Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? I need an original name here, and today we're here with the Brawlhalla Ben 10 crossover. Now, Ben 10, honestly, I like Ben 10 a lot. I've been watching Ben 10 for a while. I watched the original Ben 10, I watched Alien Force, I watched Ultimate Alien, I didn't watch Omniverse that much, and the new one I don't watch. But this is a crossover with the new Ben 10. Don't have anything against it, just I don't watch it. Let's go into training here. Let's look at the skins. So as you can see here, we have, first let's look at the current, just the way it looks whenever you select it. It's Ben, and then you can see the alien in the background that he's going to change into. So it's the same pose for Ben every time, it's a different alien in the back. And then if you select them, it does the animation, he hits the watch, he turns into the alien has the right animation, it's really cool looking, I'll go through the colors real swift for you. Oh wait, this will be a bit hard, huh? So Ben actually has his own colors each. So I'm gonna go through this a bit faster than I normally would because I have to like select, then deselect, and then select, and then deselect for, each person. So let's do that real quick. Probably gonna hear Heat Blast a bunch here. The brown one actually looks really nice. The purple one looks super cool too. The orange one looks nice. It looks almost like the original. The sign one's kind of meh. Sunset one looks really nice. The gray one looks surprisingly good. I didn't expect the gray one to look good at all. The pink one I'm not really a fan of. The red I think will look kind of generic. Oh, actually, the red for Heat Blast looks really nice. White looks kind of meh. Black looks awesome on everything, especially this. Winter Holiday looks pretty good. Love Struck looks meh in my opinion. The summer colors look pretty nice. The haunting colors look pretty nice. The home team colors look pretty nice also. Lucky Clover looks okay, I guess. I'm not a fan personally. Charged OG looks awesome. I love that Charged OG one. Soulfire looks amazing, just like everything else in that color. Skyforge looks okay, and then Goldforge looks okay as well. I don't know if I'm going to do that for every character. I'm going to do it for Heat Blast specifically because that's the character I plan on buying and showcasing in this video. Although I will show you guys all the other characters. But for now, let's just go with Heat Blast. Heat Blast is an epic crossover for Ada. Alright, and as an epic crossover for Ada, he has guns and spear. So, let's go into it right here. Also, there's two new maps. There's Small Galvan Prime and Galvan Prime. Small Galvan Prime actually replaces a test map. However, Galvan Prime is a map that I have not seen, so I'm actually going to go to Galvan Prime. And by the way, Small Galvan Prime is a 1v1 map, and Galvan Prime is a free-for-all map, I believe. So as you can see here, it's a pretty nice looking map. These platforms are in awkward positions. Actually, they're in like very weird spots. I believe these maps also have their own music, so I'll turn it up real quick just in case anyone wants to hear it. Yeah, the music definitely has a Ben 10 feel to it. It feels, I can definitely feel the alien vibe in it. I like the way it sounds a lot. I like the way the map looks a lot. Like it has a giant Omnitrix in the middle. You can go underneath the map. This looks really nice. There's these platforms here. I believe, no, this is an old test map. And the map used a couple of Titan's End textures as well as like construction looking stuff and some chains. I don't remember what it was called though. Might have been called Danger Zone. Not 100% sure, but that's okay. The weapons here are different colors, but what we're here for is to look at the SIGs, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just take the CPU out of the way. And these platforms move, right? Yes, they do. So because they move, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll let you guys figure it out for yourselves. But so we're gonna start off with the guns. As you can see here, the guns is just his hands. He goes pew pew with them. It looks kind of weird, honestly. It looks kind of funny in my opinion, but I mean, you can't deny that these SIGs look amazing. They look awesome. But yeah, I recognize this map. It's kind of different. The platforms weren't there before, but without the platforms, I recognize the map. So now let's go with the spear. Ada's spear, as you can see here, it's spear of magma and fire. I don't really remember this from the show, but I mean, it's not like it matters. It looks awesome. So, you know, they're pretty basic. Ada has pretty basic spear sigs, but I mean, just the fiery effect that comes with them really just adds to all the magic that comes with it. Yeah, it looks really nice in my opinion. Heat Blast is definitely going to be the skin I get. I actually have a couple Mammoth coins, so I will be getting Heat Blast in this video, and I will be playing the new game mode that's here. There's a new game mode. On this test map, the platforms did not go into this arrangement, so this is very new for me. I'm glad I did something with this test map. It was in the works for a long time. We took it off for a bit, and now it's back, and you know what? That's good. But yeah, these SIGs look awesome. I love the sound effects. I might actually play Ada now. I've always thought about playing Ada, always was deterred from it because not very good with low defense characters, but you know, now I might give her a try. But that's besides the point. This is about the skin, so let's go ahead and go to the next person, Diamondhead. Oh, again, I won't be going through all the colors. Sorry about that. It takes a bit too long. You can always do it, you know, training mode. You can look at all the skins for free. I'll go to Small Galvin Prime this time, just you know, for anyone that wants to see it. Ooh, Zulbot. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, wow, Zul looks disgusting. And I agree. But they had an art change with Zul. And, yeah, you know, they changed it, and now it looks like this. So, Diamondhead is a crossover for Caspian. And, as you can see here, he just has, you know, pretty basic crystal gauntlets. You know, nothing too special. His SIGs don't really have too much to do with Diamondhead, but as you can see there, it kind of throws out like a little diamond shard. This one here does the same thing, shoots out a little like a diamond bomb, a gem bomb, whatever it is you want to call it. This shoots out, instead of Caspian's flurry of bombs, this just kind of shoots out one crystal that leaves behind a bunch of crystals, so that it kind of like mirrors the active frames with it. So, yeah, now I shall use the other weapon, his Katars, because again, he is Caspian. The Katars, I think, makes perfect sense. I think he could have been, like, basically any Katar legend in the game that isn't, like, I don't know, Ragnir. It's the only one I can really think of. Yeah, Caspian. In terms of Katars, I think Caspian was probably one of the best legends for this. Just because he throws out crystals a lot. That's kind of his thing, so, you know, now he can do stuff like this. And it looks cool. But yeah, I'm no Caspian god, you know. I barely ever play Caspian, so I think Diamondhead looks really cool. I probably won't buy him. Because again, I don't play Caspian, there's no real reason for me to. Yeah, let's go on to the next character. So as we can see here, we got 4 arms. And 4 arms mimics core. Alright, let's go back to Galvin Prime just because I really like the way the map looks. It looks super cool in my opinion. So, 4 arms is here. Alright, and the thing about 4 arms that might actually throw off a lot of people is that he has 4 arms. And 2 of his arms are always flexing. And whenever I was looking in the trailer, that threw me off because I was like, wow, I'm used to people's arms, like, you know, moving. I'm used to their arms picking up the weapons. So now, you know, if you're not used to it, you definitely might not be expecting 4 arms to, you know, have a weapon. This might trip you up a little bit, which kind of ties more into the Brawlhalla is pay to win thing. But you know, it's more like but not really. So, like I said before, he mirrors core. So I'll look at his SIGs before, you know. They're pretty basic. He just uses the environment around to do stuff. He has an anchor for reasons unknown to me. But yeah, he grabs you with the anchor. Pretty cool looking. That wasn't really the best spot, I guess, to look at the SIG. Look at that right there. He just grabs you and slams you down because, you know, that's what core does. And his down SIG, he punches the ground. Street breaks, even though there isn't a street here. But you know what? That's okay. Yeah, I'm not the best with gauntlets. I still want that Lance Gauntlets character to come out, but you know, want to give it to me. So if we go to his hammer, because he's core, he actually turns into Cannon Bolt for the down SIG, which I think is super cool. It's the only alien where he turns into another alien. You know, using that whole Adventure Time thing where Finn kind of whips out Jake for the Jala side sig on Axe, I believe. It looks super nice, so he just turns into Cannonbolt. And also, it's a teaser for the new game mode that I'm going to showcase in this video. It's Brawl of the Week, and it will also be added to custom game mode, so I'm probably going to be playing it a lot with my friends. So this looks very nice. Yeah, looks very nice. I'll now go into the shop, and I'll show you some of the other stuff that comes with this update. So if we go here, as you can see, in featured, you have Heat Blast, alright, with this blazing fire in his magma spear. He's bringing the heat, mirrors Ada, like I said before. You got Forearms with the Tetramand beatdown, I'm sorry, and the Concrete Slam, 4-armed and ready for battle. And then you also have Diamondhead here with his Diamond Fist and his Crystal Shards. And you haven't even scratched the surface. Now if you take a look at the Omnitrix, coolest thing about the Omnitrix, one, it looks super cool, plus it actually has sound effects. I might buy it. It looks really nice. I like it a lot more than my winter one. But I'm not sure because I only have 600 Mammoth coins and I don't want to, waste all of them. It's not like it matters too much though. I still haven't done the entirety of the battle pass. There's also a new KO effect. It's Vilgax. Just, he lasers you down and then chases you into the depths. So, I'm now going to buy Heat Blast right here. Fantastic. And I'm going to go into the Morph Brawl of the Week. And so here's the weird thing, right? You actually have to pick 3 characters, so you might actually get it confused with Strikeout. Don't worry. The way this works is you pick 3 characters, okay? And you pick their weapon. Blasters or Spear, alright? For Ada, I definitely want her Spear. Her Spear Sigs are amazing. So, Heat Blast with the Spear. And I guess I'll just use some other generic characters. I'll use Olgrim with the Axe. In his Dexterity stance, of course. And then I'll use... I'm thinking about going no Lance, so maybe I'll rock it with the Orion. Yeah, I think I'll go Orion's Spear. Well, that's 2 spears. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's not like it matters, right? Nah, no one cares. I cares. I'm really indecisive. Wow. Oh, there's also a new art for Zul here. That I actually didn't notice. Zul looks big. He's ginormous. Oh my god. They said that like they made him more proportionate to like the newer characters, but he looks big. He looks bigger than the new character. You know what? I'm gonna use Diana with bow. Because Diana's bow is crazy. So now, I'll get back to you whenever I queue for a game. Alright, so here we go. We're in a game. Rocking. We're fighting against this Bryn on Small Galvin Prime. Now, you may be confused as to how this works, right? Why do you pick a weapon? Well, you start off with the weapon immediately, and if you press throw, you switch. Look at that. It's so cool. So now you can do fancy things like this. Hold up, wait. I'm not the best at this yet. Look at that. If you really want to, now you can just like combo into your other SIGs. Look at that. I'm not entirely sure how broken this is. This person appears to not be playing the game, which is a problem for me because content. You lagging? I can wait for him if he's lagging. All right, I guess you're good now. Jeez. I wonder how I would go about. I'm just gonna leave this Bryn alone. This Bryn doesn't really give me that much. So I would do this, dodge. Alright, I'm just trying to do a switch into a gravity cancel. My assumption is that it's not that hard. I just spot dodge and do an attack of like any. Yeah, it's not that bad. But yeah, I think I might just stick to the more grounded switch combos. Oh, well, there goes my stock. Good job to you, Bryn. And you always spawn with the weapon. You're never unarmed, and you can't throw away your weapon. That's just how it is. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that insanity! Just the bow sidelight into Ada side sig, down sig, or end sig. It's crazy, honestly. And then the thing I was actually hoping to do was more like a sidelight into Olgrim end sig, but you know, it doesn't seem like it's working. But of course, there's always other things I can try. Sidelight into downlight might work. Sidelight into another sidelight might work. You know, honestly, there's so many things you can do with all the different sigs from each of these characters. If there were official Brawlhalla morph tournaments, I would watch them. I would watch them so much. I think it's such a cool game mode, and I can't wait to play it with some other people that I know. But for now, I think we're good on the video. So I hope you guys have a great time. I hope you guys get to choose your favorite Ben 10 alien. I hope your favorite Ben 10 alien's in this crossover. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. This is my outro. I hope you guys have a great whatever time it is for you, evening, morning, afternoon, night, day. Hope you guys do well, and see you later.